Hi, it's Tanya with Tanya Barron's Group. I'm here with Mary of Four Generals Brewery in Downtown Renton.
Hello.
Thanks for meeting with me today.
You're so welcome. We are a German brewery. We started out just as a Pacific Northwest brewery, and in 2017 we took a trip to Germany. I am a member of Pink Boot Society, which is a group that is worldwide. Started out in beer, now it's gone into distilling, wine, other things. So basically women that make their living in alcohol.
Okay.
And we are eligible to join, and there are all kinds of things that happen. We have a Seattle chapter that meets monthly, bring people in to do talks, different learnings, different opportunities. One of the opportunities was a trip to Germany in 2017. There were 13 of us on the trip, 11 women and my husband and son, who are the other two owners with me. And we went to, I think it was like 13 breweries in 10 days, a malting house, a hop farm.
Wow.
We made Wurst with the Wurst King of Bavaria. Tried all kinds of beers, and before we had even come home, Ross was like, this is what I want to do. I need to figure this out. Was developing a recipe for Helles while we were on the trip, and really that became our focus, and put a lot of time and energy and R&D into it, and that's where we are right now.
Here you are.
We've had our doors open for about 6.5 years. We started the concept a year or so before that, found this place where we wanted to rent and signed a lease and start all the paperwork with the feds and all that has to happen. But it takes a while. We wanted to be in downtown Renton because when we decided to do this, that was the only place we wanted to be.
Okay.
It was just, we will find something downtown. We looked at a building in Kent, said it's a gorgeous building, don't want to be down here.
Okay.
So we kept looking in Renton until we found something.
Yeah,
And
well, this is a
thrilled.
great spot, beautiful location.
Oh man, nothing like COVID and streets starting the same month.
Oof, yeah.
And with COVID restrictions that changed, oh God, every 5-6 weeks it seems like. At one point it was outside only, and it was during the winter, and that's when they pulled out our sidewalk. So we had no capability of having anybody have a beer here unless they were outside. So the construction company very kindly gave us 2 plywood pieces of wood that we bridged the gap.
Okay.
Vino's down at the landing lent us a couple standing tables, and we could have 8 people outside, and any runoff was standing in the rain, in the dirt, and we call them the dirt people very affectionately.
Oh, man.
And that was December, January of 2020 into 2021.
Wow.
Yeah.
I hadn't even planned on going there, but that's a crazy story.
It was insane.
So
it was insane.
You must have had a loyal following too.
We have amazing people.
Yeah.
We have amazing following. Since COVID has ended, as far as it's ended, we are getting new people in again. Probably like 40% of our sales are to people in for the first time.
Okay.
But we wouldn't have made it without downtown people that live right around Fairwood area, the Hill. Just incredible love and incredible warmth from these people that got us through, and we appreciate them so much.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, since I was born in Renton, told you that, we have been desperate for good places, right? So I'm sure everybody's like me, that if we see something we like, we want to support it at all costs to make sure that you guys survive all the ups and downs and the crazy and everything like that.
We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Traditionally, we have 14 beers on tap. We also have 2 ciders that are made in Auburn by Schilling, and then we're allowed to have 2 wines.
Okay.
So we've chosen to go with another Renton entity, Cedar River,
Okay.
up the hill. So we have Micah's wines down here are the 2 that we can have.
Well, awesome. And you guys are very proud about the fact that you just won a big award.
We did. We were just honored with Washington State Small Brewery of the Year. So in November.
That's wonderful.
It was so exciting.
Yeah.
So exciting, yeah.
Very, very, very cool. So you brew your own beers. What about food? You guys have
We don't
food or
do
anything?
food.
Okay.
There's no space,
Right.
and I cook, but not professionally by any means.
Okay.
So what we're all ages. So anybody, I mean, we have babies in here,
Okay.
and we let people bring food in. There's so many great restaurants around
Yeah.
that go enjoy them and then bring it over. And if you want 2 different things, you can each have what you want.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
Bring food in.
That is funny because the other interview I told you about, they're the same way, and they
Right.
even do a potluck too.
Yeah.
So I thought that was kind of cool for one of their trivia nights. So
We did trivia before COVID, and with COVID we had to stop, obviously. And the person that ran our trivia moved to somewhere in the Midwest.
Okay.
So I don't have my trivia person anymore. The night that we were doing trivia has gotten so busy anyways that this place is really small. And trivia nights, it was absolutely packed out. It's now fairly full without anything.
Yep.
So I kind of feel like there's a lot of trivia around town. There's karaoke down the street. There's trivia a couple different places around the corner from us. So people often pop in before or after, have a beer, and then head over there.
Yeah.
And we're good for now.
Yeah. No, I get it. And you have a whole wall of games, anyways. That
We
people
do.
can-
Whole wall of games,
puzzles. I think, maybe.
bookshelf. One of our customers made a beautiful set of bookshelves for us.
Awesome.
So we have books with a little lending library. We'll have people come
that.
and grab a book, sit and read, put it back, sometimes take it with them.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so great.
They really do. I mean, I don't want to say surprised, but so happy to see how deep it goes. In good times and bad, they're here for each other. They help each other. When Common Grounds was hit by a car a couple years ago, I mean, everybody rushed over to help and see what was going on and see if they could help them do anything. There was, boards up by the end of the day.
Yeah.
People just help. We are in contact with each other. There's information that goes around, especially Friday, Saturday nights late, if there's people out that are creating issues that, there's a list and a text strand that goes out for people like, hey, watch out for this person or things. We do look out for each other. We really do. And support the other businesses. I mean, Tawny from Wildwood came in yesterday with a vase of greenery. So she said, I had extra. Do you want some? It's like, sure, I'll take it, Tawny. Thanks.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
And then that's a theme that you'll probably see throughout all of my video interviews is just, I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. I mean, I haven't explored the other cities too much to ask, but I feel like Renton just has really come together again, especially with the downtown renovation. Maybe it's just post-COVID, or maybe it's just always been like that. I'm not sure, but everybody really, truly supports each other. Not to eliminate some of the other people, but what is one of your favorite shops or restaurants?
Oh, I mean, Sparkle is just fun.
Yes.
I mean,
we love Sparkle.
it's Sparkle.
It's brought up in every interview
Exactly,
I do.
exactly.
Rochelle, we love you.
Exactly. I love Andrew in the bookstore. I mean, it's nice to have a good bookstore down here again.
Yes.
Tawny at Wildwood, obviously, she's adorable. She's so much fun. Jen over at Urban Sprouts she's got a great shop. Lots of fun. I'll often have people come in, especially on days when there's something going on. I'll often have a spouse in here, and then the other spouse shows up with a little terrarium or a little something that they've done and
That's so fun.
come meet over here.
Yeah. Well, again, you can just literally stroll and get all your needs met just in
Exactly.
this little 1 block radius. So it's so great. Well, I really appreciate your time. It has been such a pleasure. Congratulations on
Thank
your
you.
award. And yeah, you guys come down, support them. We will put the address, location, and everything at the end of the video. And thanks again for supporting local.
Yeah, thank you.